Hi, welcome back to Tone with Harveen. Today we're going to be doing a full body power and sculpt routine. You'll need a set of light weights. I'm using 2 3-pound weights. We're going to start out laying on the mat and warm up our abs. Feet will be flat on the ground, knees bent, arms up ahead, just above your head, hovering a few inches off the ground here, and you're going to pull them down to hover just next to your hips. And we'll do just 3, just making sure you're getting the movement right. You should feel some kind of flex in your abs naturally as you're pulling these up. Try to go nice and slow, keeping your arms at the same pace. I know it's hard and one will definitely want to go faster than the other. Okay, now let's get our legs lifted into a 90-degree bend, zip together, and we're going to do the same thing here. You should definitely feel it now in your entire core now, because we have our lower abs engaged with the leg lift and using our obliques and upper abs with our arm raises. Taking a deep breath in as you extend and exhaling as you bring your hands next to your hips. Okay, we're gonna pause when you get next to your hips this time. We're gonna just extend one leg out and back in, the other leg out and back in. And this time when you're lifting your arms, they're just gonna go just above your shoulders, okay? So we're gonna go just together as your arms are moving up and down. Remember to keep breathing, being in control of your breath, and using that to control your movements. If you'd like, you can add a neck lift. I personally don't like to. I feel like it just provides extra strain on my neck when it's not needed to engage your core. Okay, I think we've done quite a few of these. When you come on up, let's stay put. Arms are gonna go out to the side. We're gonna do a T. Arms are gonna come down to your sides. Same thing with your hips, or just down to your hips again, sorry. And we're just gonna flow here. Remembering exhaling to extend, inhaling to come back in. Just a few more here. And we'll do one more on each side. Arms can come up, feet can go down, and arms will come down. Hopefully you got a good ab workout in there. Just to get ourselves warmed up, we're gonna come on up into a tabletop position. You're just gonna keep one weight in your hands. Get into your tabletop, knees and hips are aligned, shoulders and wrists are aligned. Back is as flat as you can keep it. Let's grab the weight into our left hand. And we're gonna lift opposite leg and opposite arm. Actually, first, I guess let's get ourselves warmed up in just the position. So we're just gonna do a donkey kick. Right leg goes up, toes can be pointed or flat. Come on down, try to keep your pelvis aligned and parallel with the ground. Feeling an extra flex as you get to the top. Okay, I think that's a good enough warm up here. We're gonna grab the weight again in our left hand. And this time when we lift our knee, we're gonna lift the arm as well. Gaze can be straight down or just ahead in alignment with your arm. You're gonna hold that as just for a couple of seconds. Come on down. You can decide to let yourself rest in between, or you can do a little bit of a hover. You might need to keep your back just slightly angled to allow for that movement. When we get to the top, you're gonna pause for a couple of seconds just so you get that core stability workout in. And let's go for 7 more. and 7. Hold for a couple of seconds. Come on in. Hand can go down, knee can go down. We're going to switch sides. We'll start with a couple warm-ups with the donkey kick with our left leg this time. Let's just do about 4 here. This workout is extremely beneficial for your back. And it engages all parts of the body. All right, let's grab the weight in our right hand. We're gonna do a similar thing. We're gonna do 8 just because we had that one extra with the other one. So it's lifting your knee up, adding in the arm movement, coming back down. So we're going for 8, 7 more. Last one, just pause for an extra second at the top. And come on down. Hand can go down, knee can go down. We're gonna just grab both of the weights now. We're gonna do some side lunges with some arm movement as well. Let's go to center of the mat. Legs can go as wide as you can in a comfortable position here, just because we are going to do a side lunge, so make sure you're in a good position to get into that. In terms of our arm movement, we're going to keep our arms out in front of us. Oh, sorry. Just need one weight for this. It's more of just balancing here and keeping that endurance when we're moving our arms. So we're going to go into our side lunge. Arms are going to be out in front of us. We're going to lift them up, coming back down. So I'm going to keep them aligned with my shoulder, so my face is going to be covered. So we're going to come here, and then you're going to come back up. As you come down, lifting up and coming back down. So we're going to go for 8 on each side. So arms can start next to your ribs, and as you're lowering, you're going to lift them up to be aligned with your shoulders. You're at the bottom, lift them up, come on back down, and back to center. 7, nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, arms can come down. Hopefully you're feeling that in your thigh and your upper arms and your shoulders. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side for 8. You can readjust your footing. They don't need to be, toes don't have to be pointed forward. We're really just focusing on our quads here. So stand in the way in which you feel most comfortable, and we're gonna go for 8. Arms will start next to our ribs. Three, 2, and 1. Come on up, arms can come down. Very nice. Now we're gonna go into some lunges. We're gonna be using both of our, it's actually kind of more like a frozen lunge here. We're gonna use both of our weights so you can grab them, come into a lunge position. We're gonna go down into a lunge, hovering, and palms are gonna be facing outwards, and we're just gonna lift for 6. Stay hovering, don't come off too far off the ground. We've only got 3 more. 2, and 1. You can come on down, let that knee come down. We're gonna switch sides here. However you like, if you wanted to come down, stand up, however feels best for you in order to switch. Let's come on all the way up. We're gonna go down into our frozen lunge, but this time, palms are gonna be facing back. Come on into the lunge. Let's go for 6. Oops, I went way too high. You just want them lined up with your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. I find it's better just come on down. Give your leg a little break there. We're gonna come on up and we're gonna go back into our side lunges with our frozen arm lift. You can drop one of your weights. Wide stance. Elbows next to your ribs. And let's go for 8. Come on down. Lifting up, arms are aligned with shoulders. Three, 2, and 1. Come on up, arms can come down. Catch your breath, and we're gonna go to the other side for 8. Starting arms or elbows next to your ribs. Two, and last one. Come on down, arms can come loose. We are going to go back into our lunge. So grab your second weight, or frozen lunge rather. Right foot out in front, left foot behind, palms facing forward. And whenever you're ready, come on into the lunge, freeze, and let's go for 6. Don't hover too far. 3 more. 2, and 1. Come on up or go on down. Just to switch sides here. Other leg is going to be the frozen one now. Palms are facing back. Come on down, hover, and lift for 6. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We are done with that one. And so our last set here, you can drop that second weight. It's more so just to hold something to help guide the frozen movement because the weight is relatively light. Let's go into our wide stance. Final set of our side lunges. Elbows into our ribs. Come on down for 8. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our last one on the opposite side. We're gonna go for 8. Elbows into your ribs. Come on up. Three, 2, and 1. Come on, grab that second weight. Hopefully you are feeling it in your quads now. If not, you can definitely go for further reps or hold for a bit longer. So our right leg's coming in front, left leg gonna freeze into the lunge, palms facing forward. And let's go for 6. Oops, 6. Freeze and then up for 6. And last one. Switch sides however you'd like by dropping or coming on up, palms facing back. Come into your lunge and 6. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. We're gonna go into a few side planks now. For the side plank, we're not gonna be going on our ankles. Your right knee is just gonna come into the center of the mat. Come on down onto your hip. Your palms gonna be relatively centered to the mat. You're gonna do some side planks on our knee, and we're gonna add in a toe tap. So as you come into the side plank, you're gonna need one weight in the opposite hand, obviously. Come on into the side plank position like this. Leg is going to go out, reaching up with the opposite arm. Gaze can be up there, or it can be down towards your toes, or towards your opposite arm. Coming into a position that works for you. Arms should be parallel here, or aligned here. Holding this for a few seconds. Hopefully you are feeling a little bit of you're feeling a little bit in your abs, feeling it in your arms. If the wrist is too hard, you can definitely come onto palms or your fingertips here. This is kind of like our side plank right now. And the reason I'm talking so much is you're just gonna be holding this, and we're gonna add in a toe tap. So lifting your leg up as high as you can, tapping the toe. We're gonna go for 8. Keeping your arm aligned. 3, 2, and 1. Arm can come down and take a seat. Now we can either go into the opposite side, or we can go for a quick little just drop down weight. I feel like by the time you get into the second position, you'll be going back and forth a lot, so it's fun. Just come on down. We had a few seconds already here. Getting back into our side plank position, we're gonna go for 8 again. Coming on up, getting into a balance, lifting the arm up, and whenever you're ready, you're gonna add your 8 toe taps, going up as high as you can within comfortable reason, trying not to keep your arm from wavering. And let's go for 8. Seven and 8. Arms can come down and come on down. A few quick deep breaths. Kind of feels like a good stretch moment as well. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna go back into our final set. Move your hand around, give it a little break. We're gonna go into our side plank, extending the arm, and let's go for 8. Be mindful of where your arm is placed. And 2 and 1. Arm can come down, hip can come down. We are going to swap over to the other side. Remember your knees somewhere around center point of the mat. Grabbing the weight. Hand is around center point as well. Whenever you're ready, come on into the side plank position. Grabbing that weight. Arm is extended, parallel with your other arm. Being careful not to wave back and forth. Keeping it aligned, and whenever you're ready, we will add in our 8 toe taps. Three, 2, and 1. Arm can come down, hip can come down. We're only here for a few seconds. Remembering to breathe as you're doing your toe taps. And whenever you're ready, we'll go back into our plank. Arm extended. And let's add our 8 toe taps. Two, and 1. Arm can come down, hip can come down. As you might already see, one side is easier to balance on the other. Take your time. You're only going to get better from there, and your balance and stability will grow. Catch our breath real quick. Final set. Get into our plank position. Arm extension. Make this final set a good one, keeping the arm in alignment with your other arm. And let's add our 8 toe taps. Two, and 1. Arm can come down, hip can come down. We are going to come back into our tabletop position here. We've got some good arm workouts in there, shoulders, we got our glutes, we got our legs. We're gonna continue with our core stability here, coming into our tabletop. We are going to, so knees and hips are aligned, and wrists and shoulders are aligned. You're going to keep your feet just about hip width distance apart, same with your legs. And we are going to lift our knees. You should feel this in your core. If you're feeling it in your wrist, you can take a break. And we're gonna go for double fire hydrants. We're not gonna rest our knees here. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna go for 8. These are not too wide fire hydrants, they're just very slight, almost as if you're pulsing. And we're gonna go for 8. So come on up, lift them up, knees out and back in, as wide as you can go, keeping your balance, keeping your back flat. And we've got 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Knees will drop. Now we're gonna go for some real fire hydrants, 8 on each side. So let's go for 8, keeping your pelvis aligned with the ground. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go for 8 on the other side. Three, 2, and 1. Knees will drop, get them back into hip width distance apart. Lifting up, let's go for 8 hovering fire hydrants. back flat. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. 8 fire hydrants on the left. You're really squeezing in your belly button towards your spine in these. That is how we are engaging our core and engaging our back and increasing our posture positively. So let's go for 8. 3, 2, and 1. Knee comes down, 8 on the other side. Three, 2, and 1. Come on down. Final set for hovering fire hydrants. So let's lift, squeezing your belly button into your abs. Make this final set a good one. And let's take outwards for 8. And 3, 2, and 1. Drop down for this final 8 and 8 fire hydrants. We will pulse for 4. We're going to go for 4, pulse for 4, and final 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up there. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1, and a full 4. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your core engaged, pelvis aligned with the ground. Final 4, 4, and 4 on the other leg. Stay up there, pulse for 4. Final 4. And 1. One down. We are going to walk our feet just back a little bit. We're going to go straight into a downward dog. Curl your toes under, lifting up, squeezing your abs. Quick little stretch, bending opposite knees. We are almost done here. Getting into the bend here, and we're going to lift our left knee into a 90-degree bend, bringing your knee forward to your elbow and back up as high as you can. Toe tap and back to center. Left knee, 90-degree bend, reaching for your right elbow. Come on up, toe tap and back to center. Deep stretch here into your downward dog, and we're going to go for similar ones, but we're not going to do the full movement. Just right knee to right elbow and back. We're going to go for 6. Three, 2, and 1. Just the last bit of core work here. We're gonna go for 6 on the opposite knee. Take a break if you need to. 4, 2, and 1. Final downward dog here. Bend the knees, come on out. Quick child's pose here. Deep breath in as you breathe out, melt into the mat. We did some great shoulder work, arm work, glute work, quad work, core and our back, our obliques. We've really gotten a truly full body workout here. all of these workouts engaged multiple parts of our body at the same time. Deep breath in as you breathe out, melt into the mat. And we're gonna come on up, downward dog. Walking your feet up. Now I don't hold these poses for too long because it's more of a stretch, not a yoga workout here. Bending into yourself here, forward fold, grabbing onto your legs, pulling yourself inwards, coming up into a flat back. I'm gonna bend down into the mat. I'm gonna go into a butterfly pose real quick. So bottoms of your feet touching together, using your elbows to push your knees out as wide as you can here, getting an inner thigh stretch. Try to hold your shoulders back, get a nice stretch in your shoulders here. You're down your back. And we're gonna go into cross-legged. Deep breath in, reaching up above. And breathe out, obviously. Breathe in, come on out. We're gonna go for a quick side stretch here. Center, deep breath in. And out to side bend on the other side. Your breath here, come into center. Deep breath in, reaching up above. And as you breathe out, come on into center. Thanks for joining me for that workout today. Please let me know how you're feeling in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.